welcome back to another episode of the High Rollers.
We should have done the intro with "Arms of an Angel."
Yeah, actually, probably need to. Well, the thing is like we can't just keep switching up the intro because then Spotify just gonna show up at my house with black suits at that point. Actually, no, excuse me.
AI robots.
They're gonna show up with exactly. They're gonna show up with fucking robots. Like literally, like, and they're gonna just like, it's gonna be over, bro. Like they're gonna just shoot lasers into me, and yeah, it's gonna be the end of the West. But
also, my dream pipe I want to get is.
Wait, was that Yoda, by the way?
This is actually Captain Phasma.
Why do you have so many Star? Wait, do they sell those at Disney?
It was just in a kit. I got like a kit like back when I first started smoking weed.
Sell a smoking kit at Galaxy's Edge? That's kind of a no.
I got I got a Darth Vader grinder, right?
What?
Okay. All right. If we're starting, we're getting into it.
Go on the Drunk Riders now and just be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about Star Wars, but hey, man.
No. Okay. All right. Listen to. Yeah, let's get to the bullshit. Meg's. I was on Meg's episode, on Meg's show. You're gonna die, bitch. Right? We covered the thing, and when during the start and all the bullshit and stuff, talking about our podcast, and I was teasing about TDR and stuff, about like how Star Wars sucks, and I just have like 10,000. As I have like a fucking lightsaber and all this insane shit. No, obviously I trash on Star Wars. It's really good and a huge part of my childhood. I just don't glaze it like TDR. That's all. But yeah, a lot of my smoking apparatus is indeed Star Wars, including a Darth Vader grinder, Baby Yoda pipe, Captain Phasma pipe. I got a couple of like something else. They came in like an old kit from like 4 or 5 years ago. Look at that beautiful Yajirobe.
Yeah, Yajirobe, take a hit right now if you're listening to the cast.
Also, if you're listening to the cast, it's episode 114 or episode 130, however you want to look at it. But 114.
Oh, yeah, we need to look at the coaster.
Guess what is 114, by the way?
What?
The vertical loop on Kumba.
You're shitting me.
Nope. The world's tallest at one time. Rest in peace. Do we think Kumba will be relocated to Fun Spot over Georgia?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
What if that's why? No, hear me out. Air Force One closes on August 2nd because that's when they move Kumba there. I should make that joke online before somebody else does. Fuck. I gotta make that joke real quick.
I'm just, guys, you already know the news, probably. Yeah. Yes. This warning, Thomas Palazzo, Thomas XL 200, put out a good point. He's like, Doozy's actually accurate now? ? I'm like, but I honestly think it comes down to it's the difference now is the enthusiasts back then were just kind of on forums throwing shit out the wind. They heard from one random guy that kind of sounds logical from other, and then it just got spread like wildfire. We kind of didn't know shit. I mean, a lot of those rumors rarely ever came true. Now it's like,
yeah,
we're much more connected. There's enthusiasts that are a lot more truly connected in the industry. There are people in the industry that are enthusiasts, right? Like, so when stuff is said and you have sources like that, for at least the last 2 years, it's like, take that shit fucking seriously, bro. At least, unfortunately, like at this point, I told Airtime Mike, can you I don't like when you say anything news wise at this point that comes down, because it's not even just like a 20% chance, 10% chance or less. It's damn near turning like 70 to 80% chance that when these big creators are saying something,
which is kind of shitty and problematic how the insider information works, right? Because it's like they're no one. First off, you should have your own PR that should be telling people this. We shouldn't be finding out.
You saw the fucking video. We'll go over it. But
no. But yeah. I mean, I have a lot lot of my shit too.
I mean, I
because speaking of closures, yeah,
like. Not only did you just go to a funeral, you didn't think you'd have to go to one close to home
at the same
as soon
fucking
as you
day.
do.
How come my little audio waves are really tiny compared to yours?
I don't know, but apparently afterwards it's going to automatically fix
Level it.
itself.
That's cool. Yeah, there
So I
should.
got freaked out
Also,
because
by the
I
way, guys, if we
done no
sound different,
recording,
yeah,
but it's on OBS because I did it for the to share the screen. But yeah, we're recording on Zencaster like
thank
for the
you,
first time.
thank you, Meg, for the recommendation. AKA, you didn't recommend it at all. I just asked West if we could try it because it looked fun. Although I'm not loving it now, but what are you gonna do about it? I
I
don't
mean,
like
it's
you can't tweak of your own shit. Like you just have like
yeah, it's pretty
input output.
modular,
That's it.
right?
Yeah.
It's
Which
meant to
is
be modular.
yeah, technically good for like morons like me, but
Yeah, but like I said, I don't mind messing with my shit after. You know what I'm saying? Uh, man, I don't think I'm high enough to be talking about this stuff. I'm
I mean,
honestly like,
I'll probably have a good hour. Which let me tell you, fuck it. You got anything? You got any bullshit that's
um,
not related?
well, I will be at Arie myself
Hmm.
on Thursday, and then a bit on Friday. I'm seeing the Odyssey, which is the one bright spot of all of this, on Saturday. As soon as I get back, I was supposed to see
That's
it
huge.
on Thursday, but obviously the news came out of Aries, so we had to switch some plans. Kind of crazy, but yeah. As a big film guy, cinema guy, and at this point Nolan Stan. Uh, oh, what is that? Is that Goliath? Showing me
No,
a pin
that's
right
not
now.
fucking Goliath. That's Kumba, brother.
Sorry, I couldn't. It's kind of for some reason you're. Am I really grainy? Because you're extremely grainy. You're like 144p, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah,
You're
guys,
probably
Zencaster
360.
sucks.
You're probably 360p. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, Zencaster fucking sucks. I was
Yeah, but maybe it doesn't show us, but it records it in higher quality. I don't know. I'm sure you have to pay for that. Maybe that was one of the paid features.
I don't know. See, the thing
Whatever.
is, what I would do is I wonder if I could. This is stuff I should talk about afterwards. Basically, I'm thinking transitioning. If I were to Zencaster, just get rid of RSS because I don't know. Regardless, boring
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. I was gonna
Let's
say I
talk
don't
about
know what words you're talking about. Yeah.
basically,
So
yeah.
you're doing Odyssey too. That's good.
Yes, and that
Oh
will
yeah.
hopefully help me feel better. And because I literally saw this past weekend, even Marcus the Shock, big enough to get an Odyssey invite. He put on Twitter, he's like, "Hey guys, do I wait or do I like? Because I got a viewing to see it, but it's not in 70 millimeter, it's not in IMAX." And a lot of people were saying go. I'm like, you guys are kind of dumb. You got to see Nolan films the way he shot them. It's just
Mm.
it's just to me the way that Hoyt, his cinematographer, that's just they had the vision, bro. Like, and then for me, whenever my theaters, whenever they have 70 millimeters playing of anything, and I know it's supposed to be, I'm going because it's so rare, and I'm lucky enough to even have one within a 45-minute drive. So it's like, yeah, some people have to take flights, bro,
Mm.
to even go to like a 70 millimeter, or like God forbid, like going here. Because I'm probably going to see Odyssey damn near twice before I see it in 70 millimeter up here, because it was sold out for like a week, uh, a week ahead. So yeah, there's people probably driving from North Carolina to see that shit up here. Yeah, but that's what I have to look forward to, basically. But I have no other bullshit besides, yeah, I'm going to be there, so
Okay,
I'm going to
so
be laughing as much as I can,
I'll get into my bullshit
and then we got
because it
news after, which isn't
includes
much.
some of that because my biggest thing, first off, this trip became a food and friends thing. Um,
Hell yeah! Shout out
it
to
was,
Gooch, man.
dude, shout out. I owe that man like anything. I'd be like, yeah, man, it's yours. Um, what a
yeah,
good
yeah, you got
human.
it, bro.
Honestly, yeah. You want the shirt off my back? Yeah, man, it's yours. Speaking of, we need to get him, and he does want a high rollers. He's an XL shirt.
Oh hell yeah!
So we had a couple firsts, but I'll get to that when we get to that. So Friday morning, I left. I live in Central Florida, and I got to North Florida, got to Gainesville, which is fuck the Gators. But let me tell you, college towns are cool. I hear myself. What's happening?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I shared the wrong screen. I'm just gonna stop.
Okay. Okay. So college town. I get in. I googled a couple of vegan restaurants. There was one I specifically wanted, but it being a college town wasn't open till like 2 p.m. It's like a 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. type of place, um, and I was pissed about that
They know
because
their
obviously,
audience.
yeah, of course, you're drunk, stoned kids. It's fuck yeah. Um, so I found French Street Kitchen. It's like Louisiana style, like French Quarter. So they got po' boys, red beans and rice. Oh my goodness, really cool
Man,
dudes. First off, I was wearing my Kumba shirt. This was before the news. Y'all seen the pics. Uh, Shout out Sammy, by the way. That shirt is from her. Hopefully, she doesn't want it back now that Kumba's dead. But I might go and just get some Kumba merch next week. This week. Um,
it's all
where
gone
was
now.
where was I? Oh yeah, so right away, it's punk rock is fucking
You,
there,
you
right?
should have
Every
gone like
every
today.
every every yeah. I should have. I worked. I was thinking I could have if I left
Yeah,
work.
true.
But I walk in. He's like, "Cool Kumba shirt. That's cool." Blah blah blah, and which is cool. We have a good talk, good food. I get their special, and then I hit the road with the plans. Me and Gooch had been messaging, and he was like, "Hey, yeah, let me know when you're in the neighborhood." I was like, "Yeah, 5 to 6." He's like, "Perfect. The dinner. I got a vegan spot. I saw that you're, or maybe we talked about it on the podcast when he was on with
The
us. Go
slut,
listen to that
slut,
episode."
slut,
But
slut,
yeah,
slutty
Slutty
vegan.
Vegan. No, that's not where we went. We went to Purely Plant because obviously
Ooh,
I've heard of Slutty Vegan, but there's this Purely Plant, which I believe
yeah, because that's why I
I
texted
I,
you.
I
Let me know how the slut
wished
is,
I
because I
wish.
just thought that sounded funny in my head.
Oh,
But
I thought you were dirty talking Arie.
oh well, I mean that does work too, because that is
Yeah.
dirty,
Yes.
dirty.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bit. It's not fair, bro. Yeah, it's not fair.
So it is pretty much Atlanta proper, kind of east, near Kirkwood neighborhood. Oh no, it's called it's Edgewood, which is just East Atlanta, Edgewood neighborhood.
Edgewood.
Yeah, Ao. So let me tell you, brother, did you see the photos?
Of what? Of the food?
The
Yes.
food.
Yeah.
He goes, hey man, when's the last time you had these? And I've never had birria dip tacos. Let me tell you,
Mm.
perfect. They have some crazy vegan meat, which me and Gooch looked them up because I was curious about how and when they got them because he's like, oh, I think they're like a restaurant distributor because they're upscale and all this, which they are. But we also found out they are based. They've never expressed their political beliefs, but they are based out of Tel Aviv, or founded there. Because we were looking up because I was like, cool, we're in Atlanta. We're in Atlanta. There's tons of amazing black vegans. Like it's a huge movement, and we're in the South, and this is good food. And then we're like Tel Aviv. That is the opposite of that. That is the least cool thing on earth. Um,
I mean, I find that funny for a reason that I guess only the high rollers themselves would know at this point. If you,
Strap me to a fucking missile.
anyways, I don't know how I can cut this, so I'm letting you know right now.
I'm not going to finish the sentence. Yeah. Oh, we have to be on good behavior today. But regardless of that company, it was perfect food. Gooch apparently goes there often. Like he knows the lady, she knows him. Like he's got reward points. He's getting fucking free, free chips or whatever after every couple of, visits or whatnot. He says he brings all his plant based homies there. Hi, boy cat. You want to be on the show?
Is that
Sorry
boy
about
crush?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the
And
noisy one. What am I talking about?
Gooch gets these beautiful nachos. Oh my god, he's like, yeah, I'm a sauce guy, and I'm like, dude, I'm a sauce guy, and they have every fucking sauce. I mean, guys, I'll like repost or make sure I've posted the pictures of the food. I might only post them on my personal Instagram just because I like that on there. But 10 out of 10, literally a perfect vegan restaurant, cool service,
Ooh, I
cool
have a
area.
question. I have a question.
ten
So I
out of
did
ten. What's the question?
slightly different. but because I think the vibes sound different. But Apteca or Purely Plant?
Purely plant.
Ooh,
I'm not trying to do small dish weird.
okay. That's more normal
I rather
food.
spend the same amount of money and get a big ass real plate of, I'm talking pile high, like you're so stoned and just made the greatest nachos with cheese sauce and shit. Like I don't need weird fucking sweet dessert thing that I accidentally, or Sammy or you or somebody accidentally ordered. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Azteca, cool vibe, definitely has a place. But I also think Purely Plant would dominate in Pittsburgh as well. They do it right.
Yeah, you
Mostly
say they
Mexican.
actually expanded there. Holy shit!
Yeah, they don't only do Mexican, but that is,
Like their staple.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you
Also, real quick, at the the French Street Kitchen place, I got the hot
Yeah,
chicken
right. I
sandwich.
want to explain this on the cast because I was like French vegan because like he described it. I'm thinking first off, I heard like French food, like actual French food, like shit, and then he's like, oh no,
No,
like Cajun, like Creole. I'm like, oh okay, never mind, the good shit. Gotcha.
I didn't notice that they had f- uh, like fixable hash browns. Like I could have got like
Oh,
ham hock and eggs and red. Like, why am I not getting a fixed up hash brown? Essentially, nacho hash browns is on here. But
you
yeah, they
see,
got
and that's the thing.
chicken waffles, po' boys, red beans
I'll
and
add
rice,
to this, right? I know you're gonna go over your area stuff, but like it
fried
looks literally. I
catfish.
saw nothing but like a white. It looks like you were showing me like a VHS, like CRT, like the Grudge is gonna come out of your phone. That's how great it.
Of
But
what? Of what? What did I send
of
you?
your when you showed your when you just
Oh,
pulled your screen on your phone.
my bad. It was, yeah. They got fried catfish at the French place. Like,
Oh fuck! But basically, though, what I was gonna say is like, for a lot of people, they'll be like, "Well, damn, like, am I gonna be going to Atlanta as much for it?" But for me, I'm like, well, now it's more reason to just go for the homies anyway, right? Because
that's, yeah. That's
there's so many
the
fucking homies in Atlanta, bro. Like,
when I tell you I had surprised some of the, I mean, unsurprisingly, but some of the best roller coaster rides I've ever had on this trip. And I will tell you, it doesn't come close to just time, making a new friend, time with a friend, eating good food, traveling, experiencing things.
it's a
Like
multiplier, bro.
I've never officially met Pay. I've met Pay, but I've never, like, you know, she's staring at you right now and it's the cutest fucking thing.
Hello, girl, cat.
No, Yajirobe.
Oh, oh,
It's
how you can
she's,
see that?
yeah, she's so beautiful, little baby. Like
He's
she's
like,
literally looking backwards to look at you.
I know, baby. She's like, oh, sorry.
But yeah, no, honestly, fuck it. I'll go to Atlanta every single day of the week. And there's still plenty of friends I missed out on and obviously want to see. So it's like, you know, you're gonna have a good time there regardless. And I missed Antonio. I missed Brian.
Yeah,
Um,
they were on their own little journey.
yep. And
Yeah.
but I finally got a hold of them. But Miss Penny as well. So it's like, when you think about it,
Yeah, Penny's a great time.
there's so many more people to see and vibe with. And I'm fairly
That's why I
certain
say it's like
a
it's been too
thousand
long.
percent of them are high rollers. So
It's been too long too. Like, because I remember it's like been my favorite place to go. Even with Arie, like, because I was just doing so much stuff outside of Arie, and then we ended the day with it. It was like the icing on the cake, especially my first rides and everything. But like, I was
I
like, holy shit! Like, you guys are, and that's the reason why I break their culture out so much. Why? Because we connected, and they're easy to connect with. Like,
mhm.
I'm
I mean,
saying,
yeah, when you
I've been
introduced
on
me
so many
to
trips with
thrill
them.
cultures, yeah, it's like, fuck, yeah, easy going, fun. But yeah, so I meet Gooch. I get the tacos, which have fucking dip. It came with like the beef dip shit,
So,
and
so they were able
obviously
to make that vegan
cilantro.
is crazy to me. That like,
Yeah,
holy
like,
shit,
yeah, she's an artist. Miriam is her name. I will literally clip this and tag her and be like, you are an artist. That kitchen is beautiful.
hell yeah.
Day two, I didn't get the chunk meat. I actually got some Impossible.
Oh, you guys went again? That's hilarious.
Brother, that's, I'm telling you, I wasn't. The moment the moment I met up with Gooch, I was like, okay, this is a cool ass dude, and took a bite of that food. I was like, this trip is not about roller coasters, plain and simple.
Do you see this creature, by the way?
I do. She's so in love with you. It's adorable. But
yeah, I can't fucking use the bathroom or anything anymore.
so we finish, and Gooch is like, well, I think he pretty much he figured I didn't have a place to stay. I was going to try to shower at a gym and then sleep in my car or something, and maybe get a hotel the second night. But I wasn't planning on it the first night. I just wanted to shower. And he was like, "What?" He's like, because I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll shower." He's like, "Why don't you just stay there with me?" So I stayed the whole weekend. Just never met the guy, and we have one fucking dinner, and I'm showering at his place and sleeping in his guest room. Like, fucking,
Southern hospitality, bro.
you never know who you're gonna meet in this little hobby.
That's why I make it a slogan to say it in every cast, man. It's because
Yep.
it's so fucking true. Like it's the reason I'm staying strong, y'all.
The
Because I'm
reason
telling you, there is a stake in my heart right now, and I'm bleeding out. This news is like, damn. Like the writers couldn't even. The writers' room is cooking, and I don't like it, bro.
So
this drama is not it for coasters.
I get the invite, and I'm like, hell yeah, bro. So we get the plans. We're in no rush. Whatever it is, what it is. I wish I got more laps, but again, I was seeing the sights, doing the thing, seeing the city and the forest. From. So we go to there, drop off my stuff, go pick up some cash, go pick up some grass, hit the park. We're in that parking lot doing it absolutely right. Stepping out like the stinkiest people in all of the, probably not the stinkiest people in Atlanta, but close
Not
to
about
it.
to say. I was like, I mean, it's pretty stinky.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about stinky and sticky, right? But
yeah.
And it's raining, it's drizzling. I think it was down the first night or something. Oh no,
No, it was down for a bit because I think that's because Pay was there, and that's when you saw him, right?
No, yeah, it was. I need to be going through my stupid ass
Yes,
pictures.
that's exactly what I do
because
when I do reports. It helps me get like highlights and outline.
Because first up was the hurricane, because I was missing that.
So that is a very polarizing coaster that I would say still the minority would miss, but the ones that like it fucking love that thing. And
I'm gonna have such an annoying standard Tyler take. That cat, I want to kiss her face.
She does take kisses now.
Please, Kate, kiss that baby's face. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'm a cat guy, and I'm seeing a cat want love. She's so thick, bro.
She's mostly, it's her coat that helps, but that's why I call it chunky.
Yeah. Okay. This video did numbers online. I'll try to play it close enough. Let me turn this gain up. But it's me walking up to a ride. I'm wearing the high roller shirt, right? And we're here at Fun Spot. The real reason why we're all here, and the great closing of Hurricane. I pan the camera of Hurricane as I and Gooch is just in it shaking his head like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gooch is not a fan.
Oh no, he likes the jank. He's fine with it. He's not a jank hater. I don't think. But so the most boring Tyler take is, I think that ride was absolutely fine. I don't understand what anybody is complaining about it. We rode there were some very polite kids on that train that, like, we kind of got out of line because I thought it was down, but it was just them changing guard. And they're like, "Oh, are you guys in line?" Like, they waited for us, and then they let us. We were like, "Yeah." And then when they were like, "Oh, what row do you guys want?" And I was like, "Technically, we should go in order, so you guys should be in the back." But we're like, "Oh, can we get the back?" They're like, "Yeah, that's fine." And they're what? I don't really. I'm not good with certain kids' ages. I would say 11 to 14 range, maybe a little bit older. So they're small, and they're in the middle car. And when it gets really like the janky transitions, I thought it was fine in the back row. It was really strange. But watching the perspective of them get slammed around, I was like, are we doing that too? Which obviously
yes, you are.
But because it's such a quick and jankiness, like, it happens separately, right? And I'm like, is that like, it looks so funny watching them just get eaten. It did not feel like that to me. I thought it felt like Hurricane, like just how I think the Hurricane at Old Town is faster. And some of the dips, the drops aren't as good, but it takes its jank out a little bit faster, so it's a little more jarring versus these transitions are just obviously screwed up. Like you can watch where the beams don't connect and the
It's
rivets,
on
the
plywood, bro.
the rivets are so far away that it's like, oh no wonder the fucking track doesn't line up. You guys couldn't bother to like put them together type of deal. And yeah, it's sitting on plywood, but the drops are fantastic. It's not as bad. Don't let anybody tell you to not get that. Definitely get it if you're going out to Fun Spot for the first time. I've been missing that cred, so had to get it. And I'm glad I did because I still would have ridden it. Even if I didn't have that credit, if I had lapped it previously, I would have ridden it because I like those kind of things. That
I
being
still
said,
haven't tried that.
my Georgia recap is, you know,
Nope.
oh, then you got to go. Sit in the
Because when
back
I
row.
went
Dude,
there and
sit
I
in the
just
back
lapped
row and
Aries,
tell
I'm like,
me,
bro.
yeah. Sit in the back row and tell me it's not fine.
I mean, I'll do it, I guess now, but
Yeah.
you know, it'll be kind of hard to rip me from Mary.
So we then take our beer cups, which again,
Well, I need to remember to bring mine. Hell yeah.
the hospital. No, honestly, you probably don't because you probably have a friend there that has one for you.
Oh no, but I mean
Shout
that's what I'm
out.
saying. If I bring mine and then someone else needs it and we run into
Yeah.
them, hey again,
Yep.
I have it
Exactly.
sitting here
Yeah.
clean and ready.
We had like double in backups with between Paul
Exactly. I could just probably like, hey,
yeah.
just give me with two right now. I'm gonna double fist like I did at fucking
So,
what you call it? I did at Kissing Me. I was just double
mhm.
fisting
So
two souvenir cups.
we double up. We double up. We get some IPA, some 5.8. We
Oh
thought it
yeah,
was
so
going to
you're
be
feeling good
higher.
fast. Hell yeah.
Well, we were feeling good, dude. I was didn't talk about it much.
Arie, when you're like that, oh my god, it has to be magical. Yeah.
This man, we smoke. He is a
A high
friend of the
roller.
show. Yeah, he's a high roller, bro. I don't want to put him on blast. Like I don't know his life, but I'm fairly certain anybody that knows him doesn't give a shit.
He's
Knows
come on the show. He's smoked on the show,
you.
bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, he's had so many firsts with the high rollers. He smoked in his crib. Okay, and then he had two firsts with me over this weekend. So we get a beer, get in line, starts to rain a bit. He's never had an Arie rain ride, which is funny because the weekend I was in Arie, the first day was rainy, so I have. But he got it. We got
So this is
a
nothing new to you.
well. I mean,
That's funny.
it's been like 2 years, so
I mean, the ride, yeah, is
yeah,
running
yes,
so
and
good now.
it is running so good.
Did
We
it
can
move
we
up, by the
should
way?
we'll discuss that.
Okay.
Same with over Georgia. Big rank changes.
Well, I'm excited to hear about Georgia Live, actually, because the video made me laugh so hard. Like, I got out where I was like, all right, let me actually check out his shit. And I was like, oh, you're actually over Georgia, because I thought you were just doing Arie.
Yeah, no.
And then I saw that, and I was just like, wow, that's actually hilarious.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull
But
up.
continue on Arie, though.
Yeah, the first off, I didn't remember how good the first half of Arie was.
I mean, obviously, people talk about the second half, like
Yeah,
Outer Bank,
yeah,
it's everything else, but
of course.
the first half, I do
Coaster
enjoy a
Force
lot
has
myself.
one. So I
We have the
forgot
POV.
I forgot where it does the fakie, like the double flip down before flipping up and over.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just hits you with so many forces at all time. And I think it does so
Yeah.
amazing. I'm a right seat guy, I think, on that train because I like the Outer Bank on the right. I would think was my takeaway after the weekend.
Because they're
But
higher up on it, I think.
that thing,
No, that's to the left. My bad.
that rain ride, we had a sunset ride. You've probably seen the pictures and stuff of when the time I got there, like beautiful sunset, and that thing just hit like a freight train. And I always forget. There's just so much classic RMC elements, right? Where it's hits you with the little fakies and then such extreme forces. I don't need to talk about it. We've all been on it. We all love it.
Well, actually, a lot have it because it's still pretty
And
new.
oh,
Right?
okay. So we're at the end of the night and we're lapping pays on it. And of course you could always tell the Ohioans, they all have their Vortex shirt or talk about why it should go there, or why Ohio's the best, or some weird loser shit. And he Pay is fucking He is in. You want to talk about in shambles?
Oh yeah, Georgia locals, bro.
That
If you guys look at that dude's Instagram, he is the biggest advertisement for Arie Force One since that thing is fucking open.
yeah, he is free, absolutely free advertising.
Like,
He is mad. He's at that stage of grief where he's mad. He's like, they're like, oh yeah, we're here from Ohio, okay, and he's like, oh yeah, and they're like, yeah, it's our first time riding it. It's so fantastic. He's like, yeah, if it's so fantastic, why couldn't you guys come out here? If you guys started coming out here before, we wouldn't have been having these issues. He was mad at Thuzies that hadn't got out to Fun Spot, which is, I honestly think, is a true take. Just like if you haven't been on Kumba and if you haven't been on Arie by
support small
now,
parks, bro.
if
That's why literally the last 2 years,
and
it's
old
basically what I've been
B&Ms,
doing. Like,
yeah, honestly, guys, I promise you, the nerds from Ohio that only know the stupid fucking Cedar Point and Kings Island and think both of those are the best of their respective chains, um, you guys, there are better parks out there. I promise you, and they don't have to have 3 hypers or uh, an RMC to be in contender with the best in the world. They really don't. And I think we all do ourselves a disservice
Kenny
if
Wood. Hell, Little America was a fantastic time. Like Indiana Beach over fucking. Oh, it's so great, bro. It was a great time. Like, I'll even say you're raising your hand. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you interrupted me, so I'm just gonna say I have something to say anytime you interrupt me. I realize
Sorry,
some
I just had to throw that in
ADHDers
there.
just be talking. Yeah, you're harming yourself if you take advantage. What shirt are you wearing? Are you wearing a small town shirt?
No,
No,
this is
Commanders
a
football.
commander shirt. I'm repping my football team right now.
But yeah, he was pretty irate. It was funny. Actually, I forgot where I was going, but so yeah, we
Hey, I'll
had
do it with him, bro. Especially by Thursday night, once he shows up, I might be pretty fucking messed up. So at that point, yeah, I might join in with him. Yeah, like pick a time, be like, bro.
bro.
At this point, or like, is Ohio the most overrated state in terms of coasters? I think it is, right?
Yes, 100%. Pennsylvania most underrated.
No, I
Ohio
think they're rated. I think people that
overrated.
are hip, like they know Pennsylvania is like
I think people that are
top three minimum.
I think quote unquote hip, I think they're still saying Texas, California, Ohio, Florida before they say Pennsylvania. I guarantee you most, I would say 70% of Thuzies are saying those before they say PA.
Well, Pensy's number one, then it's Florida, and then probably California. With Texas, I could see also, but that just I don't know.
I say
Texas, California is
Indiana
pretty close.
or
But just Magic
Missouri.
Mountain really helps California.
Fucking Missouri and Indiana are better than Ohio.
I mean, Indiana, honestly, after going to Indiana Beach, they're pretty damn good.
Indiana Beach and fucking Voyage.
Like, if Virginia could use one more, and then like, all right, you guys are like actually like
I would say
fucking.
Virginia also is better than Ohio.
Well,
It's
the thing
got
is, we have quality. It's
better
like,
Giga, top for
oh
top.
yeah,
You guys, model to model, you
we
guys
have
clear.
shade.
What?
Our
Okay,
layouts are shit, but I mean,
B&M. Okay, let's do it from the top. B&M invert. You guys have fucking Alpengeist. They have Raptor or Banshee.
Chris was
Easy
trying to
wit.
convince me recently, and
Easy. Listen.
I don't know. By the time I get back to that park, I'd probably be gone anyway. So knowing
I
how
hope.
B and M's are right now,
Yeah, honestly, if they're getting rid of Kumba, they could have gotten rid of Raptor. Like, holy shit.
it's 1 year. Hey, it's 1 year later, right? Because
And
Kumba
no,
was 93.
to be fair, I'm obviously
No,
trolling
94.
with Chris, but you know, Chris, if you're listening, which hopefully you are, you know that Alpengeist is better than Raptor, even if Raptor is good. Like Alpengeist is a better coaster. Okay, so then what? You have what? The name a B&M sit down in Ohio versus Virginia. Dominator absolutely clears whatever B&M sit down Ohio has.
I mean, Ruger is pretty good. I'm
It's
not gonna lie.
not as good as fucking Dominator.
It's yeah, but it's close. And people would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, bro,
I think you're wrong, but that's okay.
it has an airtime hill, bro, and it's nowhere near as rough as people want to say it is. But and it's pretty damn forky.
The only one that clears,
Uh,
the only one that clears
bots
is
are on Instagram or on Discord right now. Be careful, everyone.
I don't.
I
The
just got a
only
random friend request from Maya underscore EQP.
the only one that
Be
clears
vigilant out there, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying,
is
people getting hacked.
is saved by Kings Island, not Cedar Point. I think the only victories are actually Kings Island having better parks than Virginia. By the way, because the B&M Hyper they win with Diamondback.
Is there a way we can look up height in RTDD?
You could look up by type. What are you trying to find? Like compare them?
No, just 114 foot tall coaster.
Oh, there might not be one.
What do you mean? Why not be one? Anyways, continue.
How tall is Loch Ness Monster?
I think it's under 100. It drops bigger than the actual
Oh, yeah.
ride.
Why are some things? Why tallest drop is 114-foot drop? It's 130 feet tall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so
But
you
I
just knew that?
no, I just found it on Coasterpedia. Google, man, Google and ignoring the AI stuff, obviously. All right, where was I? Oh yeah. Anyways, King's Dominion or Virginia's better than Ohio. Ohio's a top 10 state for coasters, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. So essentially, just ended the night in insane airtime, insane everything. Pay was mad at people, which was funny as shit. Then went home to Gooch's home, I should say. No, oh no! I gotta bust out the fucking phone, man. I gotta have the pictures out. You know where we went? The fucking coolest place on earth. Um, it's called Argosy, but I call it Argusy because that's hilarious. And it is a loosely nautical themed casual but cool bar. Like it's got a really cool feel to it, but you can like wear normal people clothes but they have like a whole stone fire pizza. They have of course vegan menus. Let me look up where that is so I can not fuck it up. Oh, same fucking neighborhood, I think. Yeah, it's East Atlanta, just south of
Nice.
Edgewood. And it was really cool fucking spot. You could tell that whole street was cool, like hip as shit. Like we're leaving because we're old and tired. Well, not old, but because we're tired. You know, we're like fuck it. We're like we're going home. At one point, obviously you have to, and still the kids are coming out, right? And there's like a whole group of like these like terrifyingly beautiful like goth girls, and we're like,
No,
oh
okay.
goodness, yeah. We're like, oh, the cool people are out. Um, but it was a really cool spot. I'm glad he took me there as well. I would also go back there,
Hold on, let me
and
text
not
Joe
not fun spot. What are you texting, Joe?
because he wanted to join. We,
Oh,
but
can you still add?
new. I'm not. You continue. I'm texting.
Okay. I wonder if you can add on here. Uh, Holy moly, yeah. You could walk to Argosy from Purely Plant. It
But yeah,
is right there. I'm fairly certain that's also like the same neighborhood where we bought some weed from, which was fun. I don't have to do that as a legal weed owner, but Atlanta is fucking, or Georgia is fucking stupid. All right. Pictures. We get home, we smoke our fucking brains out, of course. Something just loud happened on my headphones. Weird. I got a some oh yeah, Gooch got the same thing. We it was weird. We got a tofu cold cut sandwich, but it wasn't cold. The tofu was like cooked. Like it could have been, and it also wasn't thin. It to me it wasn't a cold cut. It was weird. I would have it was
was
still
it good?
no, yeah, it's still good. And as like a big tofu eater and stuff, like you're still getting like a hearty full meal instead of like sometimes when you're traveling as a vegan, like, oh, here's my fried food or things like that. Like that's why I got it actually was like, oh, okay, that sounds like hearty and whole and good. And it was. Here's a grainy picture.
Oh, it does look good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was really good, but I would have liked it a little thinner. Yeah, and then I got a. This is the picture I have that I wanted to share with you because it's such a chill weed smoking spot, just an outside chair with a, you know, some. We drank some Modelo's, and then in the morning he has a really cool coffee maker. Yes, I fucking got wined and dined by Gooch. What's happening right now?
That's what I was saying. I think I texted you.
Bro, what is like this fancy ass, outcast Stankonia from Portrait Coffee, brown sugar, green apple, amazing
What?
coffee. He's got some fancy coffee that can brew but still make it over ice where it doesn't get watered down, and it's really cool. So I take a big ass fat fucking jug of that and head on out to Six Flags, which I had one mission and one mission only. I was there with my little friend, which is the frog you've probably seen in my car. I was at the great smoking spot outside of Batman in the parking lot, ripping it down. I am levitating. I'm very. I was pretty much stoned for 48 hours when I was in Atlanta. It was great, and yeah, I'm just watching a video of me walking in, and I'm touching my chest and I'm so squinty. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll watch that later. So you do the walk up, which is under that gorgeous Goliath, and then I'm stoned as shit. Vape gets through security, no issue. Where do you think? Where would you go? Where am I going?
Goliath.
Monster Mansion.
Oh, I mean that's another good reason.
I get in. I'm probably maybe less than an hour after opening, so the crowds aren't bad, and I walk right onto it and get front row and get a boat completely to myself. And you better believe I couldn't see a fucking thing in there. I was so fucking cross-eyed, squinty-eyed, and stoned. It was the greatest Monster Mansion I've ever seen. I didn't realize there were so many changes. You haven't been on 26 Monster Mansion, right?
Recently, no.
Are
I've
you
been on
trying to
it.
get Joe in here?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just get trying to see.
oh, you see
Yeah.
if you can. Okay, no, you're good. I'll continue. But so you haven't seen the new effects, the new ending, the new fake outs.
There's new shit.
There's new shit, and you have no idea what's happening. It's
Oh
amazing.
man, I just think like the fact Six Flags has that is just so special to me.
Literally a
And
Disney
they
level
actually keep it.
attraction.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they upkeep it too.
Did you see that video I shared? I think I shared it
Okay,
with
but
you.
weren't you the one that said it was fucking lame at Hollywood Nights?
That was my brother. My brother's doesn't know anything about anything, and he hates things that are popular.
Okay, Saved by the Bell.
To be fair, I have probably said something like, "I think Monster Mansion is overhyped by you guys," and now I know that I'm eating crow because that is wrong, and I will also maybe because I think 2026 Monster Mansion is so good, but 2026 Monster Mansion is that fucking good.
I didn't even know they were updating it. That's so fucking sick. That makes me so hyped.
Hmm. So then I go on my new cred hunt. I took some pictures. I stopped along the way. I took some pictures of just how beautiful over Georgia is. There's
Underrated in terms
planters.
of views.
Same with this whole city. It's literally the city in a forest. It is so green there and lush and hilly. And Atlanta, in general, I call Atlanta slash Six Flags over Georgia is completely slept on for its beauty. I think it actually has a lot of it. Of course, that booty ass Intamin's down because Intamin can't run without fucking uh, Universal. Oh, I have a better picture I should probably be posting with one
Oh,
on the loop. So I get
yeah.
my
I
new.
I don't like Zencaster because I can't add him. I have to end this one to add him.
Mm,
That's lame.
let's get to
That's
an.
really lame.
You want me to?
And yeah, so there's a
Hey,
bit of a
Enzo.
break there because yeah, fuck Zencaster, but no, for real. We we're probably gonna use it if we're putting out an actual video. Actually, you want to see our faces and all that. But for the most part, I think we're good. I think we're good on that because now it's easy to just talk to Joe, and you can hear Tyler.
Hey.
So
yeah, I was so apparently too quiet. So whatever.
Welcome to the Yinzer to the catch is getting back from your trip yourself.
Hey, Yins. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. I want to hear about Ty's adventures.
I will have to listen to your part because I'm gonna probably go to bed here shortly. After this, but
that's okay. I'm not going to.
I wake up at 4:40, and I haven't eaten dinner. But I got high as shit. This is Saturday now. I got high as shit after drinking Gooch's coffee, all nice stuff. And I went right away to Monster Mansion. I already covered this in part 1. Monster Mansion's incredible. The updates are huge. They take care of their shit. It looks the fake out. Everything is just stunning. So then I went on a cred run, aka 2, because that Intamin piece of shit is down. And I finally got, since going there
Joker?
in 2000, I've been going there since 2003. This is probably like my 5th visit, maybe 4th or 5th visit. Obviously, they've been spread out differently. But no, Blue Hawk.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Never been. I went and got, I believe, row 2. New vests are cool that they're on there. It's kind of a cool train. That coaster's just kind of, is not the worst, not the best. It's not the most pleasant. I'm watching Streamception right now.
Yeah,
I just your shared screen.
Actually,
I kind of thought you would be into that coaster.
Yeah, I like its appearance. I think it looks cool as shit, and it's not that bad. I like all coasters, right?
I think it's overhated for sure.
Yeah,
I would say it's overhated. I like it. You know what I really like, and I mentioned, is how fucking beautiful the park is. Like Atlanta in general is very forestry, very hilly, and it is represented throughout that park. Also, I got a front row Zen ride, stone as shit with my vape in my hand on Monster Mansion.
Oh yeah, dude. Is there a picture?
As it should be.
There's like a picture area that takes your picture. That is like,
in the beginning.
Is it the very beginning? Okay, I don't know if they moved or not.
Which is weird. The flash is like behind the picture.
That's exactly.
And like,
I'm like, they still haven't changed that. Okay.
It takes a while. So like, I was like, oh, smile for the birdie or whatever. And yeah, but dude, it's just stunning. Just like the park is. And so then I went and got the other cred I'm missing besides the Intamin piece of shit. I got Joker Funhouse. There was a ride op that was on an absolute power trip, which was crazy to watch.
A Joker Funhouse? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That like so Zero, Zamperla, like
whatever the fuck family coaster that it is. Yeah.
Too much Smilex.
Dude, it was weird. It was weird.
They had some of that type, bro. Acme. That's why Joker's insane. So maybe that's a requirement.
What did they trip on? Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're nerding into the Batman lore. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is happening?
It's like all the stuff, like the liquids and gases that can get you like fucked up in Gotham, like
turn you into the Joker. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she sucked, but dude, I didn't realize there's a fucking arcade in the station in the building. Like, that's a really cool idea.
Like when you leave, or like
right before. So you walk under the first part and it looks like a circus, like a fun house. And then it opens up and then the queue line is to the left. To the right is an entire arcade.
Oh, so they did what it's like it makes more sense than because they do that in Tennessee Tornado. Like you can walk up, or I think you leave. No, I think you enter an arcade and you go up the stairs. Grizzly kind of sucks because like you literally don't see the sign. Until you pass through the merchandise. Like, hey, buy shit. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a wooden coaster back here.
Keeps that line short.
Honestly, like, when there's one train, I can't ride that ride right now. It's popular. It's kind of
Grizzly?
fun.
Is it?
Yes.
All right.
Like they
So
had to have two trains.
all right. So I did Joker's Funhouse. Got that plus
go
one.
on over Georgia, please.
I got that +1. No, you're good. I'll just interrupt you. And
Definitely, please do.
Got to the main attraction of what I wanted there, which is Goliath, Georgia Goliath. Something
what, not Daredevil dive?
No, I don't go to that. That's a do it once when you can, and maybe twice, but you're not. Nobody's waiting that line. That's the cheetah hunt of that park, by the way.
Ooh,
it's better than cheetah hunt.
It's absolutely better than cheetah hunt, but what I'm saying is the line and
that's a really good comparison.
How hard it is to get on. It's a GP magnet. It's an idiot magnet, and it's very hard to get on there.
It's like Exterminator at Kennywood.
Yes,
which is so crazy that's like that.
Which is probably my favorite best rides that are like that. That like it's so hard to get on them because of capacity nightmares, but they're worth it. Kind of, if you can, or
X2 is the answer.
So Fahrenheit's up there too. Like Fahrenheit is so bad. I would still say Maverick's probably top 3.
There's going to be a lot of Intamins on this list because again, Intamin is. You know what? There's not going to be a lot of. There's going to be 0 fucking B&Ms.
Yeah, but
nobody's waiting for him. So
I want to say, like, you. I mean,
okay, I better not fucking see you.
You see Dominator the middle of the day.
You see Kumba? Like... Do you see Batman? Do you see? Yeah, shut. Okay, you're good troll. 10 out of 10. You got me.
Yeah, I know. Me. But
so
they do make a lot of low capacity rides, though. That it is like another come on, guys.
It's true.
I took a picture. I posted on my story. I was like, this mega B&M is okay, whatever, right? And I got on back row. I'm single rider, so like I did a single rider line, which is where I go in the queue and cut people. I
mean, it's basically like the park saying, "Hey, you can cut," but like
it's. I mean, you're not, but you're just going.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you're in the station. You're like, hey, you ask. You go, hey, that's a party of 3, and you just it's doozy things. You know how it is.
People are nice about it usually.
If you're nice about it, they're going to be nice about it. There's,
hey, please, may I?
Hey, excuse me, may I go up there? Do you guys mind? If you say, do you guys mind? No one's going to be like, I mind.
I mean, as a joke, maybe. Like, give me enough beers, I'll fuck with someone like that. But like, no. You're good, bro. You're good. But yeah, obviously, though, they don't care.
No, and why should you? Because if you're that party of 3. It doesn't slow you down. That's what they don't like. They know you're saying there's an empty spot. Do you guys care? And I'm doing that past 2 or 3 trains. Like I tell them all, and they're like, "Yeah, go for it."
Oh yeah, But anyway,
I had such a fucking insane experience. I'm gonna pull her up. I'll do that. I did not put the respect on this coaster, which is obviously what everybody has been saying.
It's the silver bullet of hypers because the first drop is shit, but everything else is fucking good as fuck.
The fuck? Man, this starts at the fucking drop. This is 0 seconds in, and you're already on the drop.
Six Flags budget cuts, man.
This is Coaster Force. I wonder if they commented. Yeah, it's weird.
That's halfway through the first drop.
Oh, that's their teaser. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, what are you doing, Coaster Force?
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Thing.
Sorry, I was not aware of your name. You have a teaser.
I saw that he was at the RMC factory when I was in like Idaho up the street. I was like, fuck.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he did. He got a POV and got to ride the wild moose.
Ooh, so let's be real. This is not a hyper drop, by the way.
It's not.
It's not. But yeah. So essentially, after that, any part after that, the airtime is insane.
And then the positives coming up, and you get airtime in here.
Yeah.
And then of course you're sitting back seat left side, so you're absolutely trying to touch those supports below you.
You are.
Also, the way it's
I
placed
always
is
am.
really cool too. I love how you drive literally underneath the damn thing, like
And
when you pull into the
I'll
park.
walk through and see the inversion right here. Here it is. There's the flip.
Uh,
I always say B&M hypers invert because the overbanking. First off, I forgot about this.
the return on is so fucking good. Oh my god.
I don't remember this.
And then the hiccup.
And then
They
this
the hiccup
ass
right here.
slap.
Boom.
That is such an ass slap in the back row. Holy shit. I loved it. After first lap, I was like, yep, I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit that sometimes. Maybe, I was wrong. 100% I was wrong. I got four on that bad boy. And then I kind of walked around. I got in the line for Batman, which actually closed. And it was cool. The queue was completely empty, and I just stayed in it and took pictures and looked at theming, which was fun. As I do like that ride. And another W for Georgia is people want to shit on Six Flags. Oh, there's nothing. They don't theme. Blah, blah. Batman's themed.
I mean, yes, it is themed, but they don't theme anymore, I guess. But if they kept doing stuff like that, it would be like, and then people would actually probably respect, the reputation. But I feel like clientele for a lot of things, people expect glamour and a lot more production, which is why stuff is a lot more expensive. And like presentation is a big thing now. Like
my kitchen range is my stove. I think I blew a fuse. What? Nothing's working, which sucks because I'm very hungry.
You can't possibly actually have fuses in that place in 2027, 26, whatever year it is.
What do you mean? There's fuses?
Fuses? Really? There's switches, right? You don't have actual fuses you take out and put in, right?
No. Switches. Switch.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, fuse box. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure what I think of that color scheme yet, but it'll grow on me just because looks too close to Fury.
But is that this new looking? I don't know.
Yeah, it's orange. It was orange before.
I didn't remember shit about this fucking. Yeah. I didn't remember fucking shit about that coaster, obviously.
And you hated on it so hard.
Because if I did, I wouldn't have hated on it. It's really fucking good. I think I rode the mine train. I rode the.
What'd you think of the mine train?
I've been on the mine train before.
You got on acrophobia?
I got on acrophobia, walked on, I love had a really good view of the RMC and some of the hills over by the
It's always closed when I go. I'm so mad.
It was. I've never been on it. I've never been on it, and I didn't know what it did, and that was cool as fuck. I'm glad I'm tall because if I was sitting there for the 3-minute dispatches that it took for them with my nuts not touching, not being able to touch, I would have been very upset. But luckily I could just stand while I was in the station. That's one of my favorite rides actually of the trip, I would say, was that acrophobia. Really neat.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry, I'm not being rude. I'm looking at my phone to keep my place of where I was.
Oh, you do that.
Acrophobia. Oh, I saw I didn't get a pic. I didn't see it happen because I was leaving early because I wanted to get back to Purely Plant. But the stage for the Batman villain thing is really cool. I found that really cute little bar over by the mine train, and when it opened up, the guy was like, "This is the best place in the park." And then I went to Purely Plant, and I got, look at this.
So you went a third time?
No, this was Saturday. This is got some nachos. Oh no, what it was is I got dinner. I brought home a steak burrito from them for my pre/post fun spot.
Got you.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah, you gotta tell Joe about
much
that
for
too.
breakfast.
Purely Plant.
Holy moly!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go listen to part 1.
Yeah, vegan Mexican.
Basically vegan Mexican.
Kind of, yeah. They're not Mexican. They're not even Mexican people. They also do Caribbean style food. I wouldn't be surprised if they could pull off some crazy ass shit like oxtail and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, which would be cool because I've seen that before at upscale or nicer vegan spots that can do crazy stuff and
I
have crazy resources. Because I
we
was looking
we
in, yeah, go ahead.
in I think it was Montreal, but it might have been Vancouver. The Canada cities kind of blend together these days. We went to a vegan Mexican place that had exactly that. It was like, super fancy, but like, and I didn't get it, but it was definitely on the menu.
Mm. Yeah, you said you would have got the fried catfish, which I didn't even see. They all at the French place, the first place I stopped at in Gainesville. Like I was telling Wes, this was literally a friendship. I was on the friendship coaster, right? So it was literally a friendship and food hangout more than a coaster hangout.
Oh yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with when you got good food and good friends.
No, no, especially, it's not like you're going to a park for the first time.
Yeah. Also that, yeah. Didn't happen to still have missing creds and I didn't, got them. And so it's like, cool. And let me ride what I want and
Yeah.
go home. And he was like, yeah, I can meet there. So anyways, after Purely Plant, went home because we had both our cars. So we were going to carpool because I told him, I was like, I'm going to get fucked up. So he's like, all right. So we stop at some liquor store. We get some beers. We get some local stuff. Dude, we get an Imperial mango cider. Obviously it's strong because it's an Imperial, right? It was probably one of the most lethal drinks on earth. You could not tell that's 8%, and not in a like, oh, it's so
Yeah,
sweet,
it's
it's gonna kill you
dangerous.
way. It was
Right.
just like it was done so
You're
well.
drinking it like juice because you can't taste
It's
how.
one of those ones that
Damn.
you'd be like, let me get 3 of those real quick, and then die. Uh,
You look like Peter. Yeah, you look like Peter Griffin at
yeah.
the end of a staircase.
So I had probably one of those. He let me try one of his other weird ciders I didn't like, but then I got a couple of Modelo's and I got a craft something. Had a bunch. We get high as shit. He obviously didn't drink to that as much as I did because he's driving there and back.
Yeah.
But he assessed the vibe, right? We get to the park. He's like, we're just riding, right? And it was late, so I was like, yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, good, because like we obviously just smoked out. Like the second we pull up, we're fucking
Yeah, of course.
destroyed. And dude, I'm in that station, and because I definitely drank a decent amount too, I'm like giggling with them. I'm like looking at like Gooch and Pay. I'm like, guys, I can't feel my legs. Like I was not, I wasn't, I couldn't tell I was standing upright. And it was really cool seeing a line and seeing the energy in that park.
Yeah.
That park really came to life. They're doing this thing where if the train is hyped at night, they turn off the lights right before dispatching you,
Oh,
which
that's cool.
is very fun and was a cool surprise. And obviously, it brings back the energy. I got a couple of them because you've ridden coasters. I'll be screaming or yelling and doing silly stuff. So we'll help.
Yeah.
I was like, started the chant, but it was very fun.
Was it
Obviously,
the
I
wood
don't.
chant?
No. Just like one time to get the lights. We were like,
Wood,
lights, lights,
wood,
lights,
wood,
lights,
wood.
wood, wood, wood.
I mean, we're not getting on a wood coaster, but I guess
But yeah,
what could you
fuck
chant there? We would have came up with something.
fuck Fayetteville, by the way. That fucking place.
I'd say I actually
They
know, and like I've been there twice, but like I can't say I actually spend any time in it
can
aside from fun spot.
Fayetteville is the reason why it's actually like if you once you get into Fayetteville property, it's actually kind of developed and not all like desolate like Fun Spot would have you imagine. So it's almost like if they put it closer to Atlanta or any other place with tourism, it would have been fine. But no, they just the fees, the legal things, the zoning, all the bullshit that it takes to build a $17 million roller coaster when it should have cost closer to 10 to 12.
Yeah.
So fuck them
So
because
that
maybe you helped cause the decline because you took money out their pockets. But yeah, I
Yeah,
was high as
doing all that
shit all
extra
night.
infrastructure to
I was
even put it up.
I was high as shit all night and riding that for the few hours that we had. It was not a lot, but it was still fun as shit. And I can do this with you guys.
Yeah, are you gonna do the rankings?
And so the real question is,
Oh, I'm
what
going Pantherian tomorrow. By the way,
what do you want to see
oh yeah.
first? Goliath or Any of the other ones? Fun spot.
Well, what did you ride at Nova Georgia? Did anything really move?
Goliath.
Just Goliath?
What was it?
Goliath was 85.
Dude, that was fucking low as fuck.
That is very low. That is probably
still in the top 100. So right, but
my worst B&M Hyper, I believe, ranked that I can think of. I'm sure there's some not on here ranked, but it was currently 85 and my lowest ranked Hyper.
Lower than Apollo's? Sorry, Wes.
Yes, no, 81 is Apollo's Chariot.
It's the first for a reason.
And it was also my 100th coaster, so I like it.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's a fun ride. But...
so here I go, I guess. Move. Oh, I have to. That's cool. So you could type it in. Oh, so I don't get to be neat and drag it for dramatic effect. That's kind of whack.
Oh, should I be watching a stream?
Oh, yeah, you haven't been. Yeah, you should be.
He has the Captain Coaster rankings up.
Oh.
Let me give you guys a look into his right. Right now, Arie was at 18 before Goliath was at 85, and then Hurricane. Was that your first time riding Hurricane, or?
Yeah, that's not getting ranked.
Okay.
Not getting ranked. Or do you only have like 100?
Yeah, I don't really mess with that all that much.
Dude, I do every single one besides a kiddie coaster, bro. That's what you got to do.
That's too much. There's too many coasters.
Holy shit!
There it is. So if you're ready for it,
the last coaster I had jumped like that.
Breaking.
Wow. No, that was a long time ago. That's like 60 rankings.
To be fair, it's going to move down a spot because of Arie. Oh no, Arie's already above it. Never mind. Okay, so it is now. It was my last. It was my last ranked Hyper, B&M Hyper. It is now my first ranked B&M Hyper by a country mile.
What's the nearest one?
It is number 20th in my current list, and the net it should be Nitro at 32.
It's funny because like your top hyper list actually like what's after Nitro?
I believe either Mako or Behemoth.
Okay, that's when was the last time you rode Raging Bull?
Never. You know this. Yeah, that's why it's my fucking.
I'm curious, especially how it's running this year. Holy shit.
Yeah, me too. Dude. So there it is. The.
I like that Respect on Legend's name.
That's about to move, but yeah. All right. So that's huge. So Kaylin, Chris, Thrill Culture. I'm putting some real ass respect on Goliath and saying it's a top 20 ride for me. I'm at 309 now, 308. That's a pretty good coaster, and I love my top like 50 like they're my children. So
yeah, Kaylin literally said, my socials don't matter. Just I need you guys to know that Goliath is a top tier B&M, and that's literally what he said the last time he was on here.
I think it's his number 2 or number 3 coaster, bro, or maybe even number 1.
It's number 2.
Yeah,
I think he said.
Huh.
So there you go, Goliath, number 12.
The highest ranking I've ever heard for Goliath, but it fits Kaylin's, it fits Kaylin's psyche, I think. So where do you put an Arie then?
Okay, can you guys here? Let me do.
You need a drum roll?
No, you don't.
I know what I'm going to give you instead.
So it is currently number 18, and it is moving to the top 10.
Okay, where in the top 10?
Oh, yeah.
Am I waiting for something?
I just played a toggle ball.
Tell us.
You're good.
Oh, I thought you were doing sorry, I thought he was doing a drum roll. It is number 9. Just after El Toro.
So okay. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a lot of I think it's 50-50 whether you prefer Wildcat or Arie. and they have them like right next to each other, basically.
Yeah, they are pretty damn close. I honestly, I really want to get back to Wildcats.
It's so good
now because I know it's so good,
so
obviously, right? But after those multiple and the back-to-back laps and how forceful and mean Arie is,
Arie is the most forceful RMC on the planet.
Ooh.
I like Arie more.
Arie's my favorite RMC, so
all right. You know what?
I'm a bit biased.
I am doing this.
Oh,
but Wildcat is literally
that's
Wildcat's my second favorite now. No, Gwazi is, and then it's Wildcat.
Mine is, I think, no, because if I'm going off of last rides, the problem is I can't really remember Wildcat's feelings on me and how. And obviously, it's in my top 10. It's not leaving my top 10. I just put it at 9 and put Arie at 8.
Listen,
so
the list is liquid. The list is fluid, man.
And the list is fluid. Everything is close, and they are in one container of beauty and love, right? Like my children.
I see the top 5 while we're here. Word. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I know you don't like 2 of those, so shut your whore mouth.
I like 2 of those. I just don't think they're the best coasters in Florida.
Yeah,
that's solid.
Man. Yeah. Oh, Florida's not fair. Well, at least they're gonna be nerfed a little bit, which is I'd want them to, but
oh yeah,
they're gonna be neutered a little.
Fuck, I am gonna have to stay for that.
Yeah, so you want to cover that the first thing because we already covered a bit of it, obviously. But are you done with your with Atlanta, or is there any more that you forgot about?
That night we went after the park closed. We went and to Miller's and watched the soccer game, and then got home.
Wait, who was playing?
Got back to his. It was England or no?
Argentina won.
Both England and Argentina won that weekend. So it was England during the day, which we watched before going to Fun Spot while we were drinking. So England won during the day, pre-Fun Spot, and then Argentina won post Fun Spot. So then I got home, obviously tired as shit, and I was like, "Hey man, I don't know if you're gonna think I'm lame, but I came back out in my PJs to smoke, and I didn't even sit down. I showered, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking go to bed. I plan on waking up and just dipping in the morning too, because my ride home on Sunday. So that was it. Drove home. It took 7 fucking hours because of some traffic outside of Ocala.
Is it usually 6?
It should be 6, especially on a Sunday at that time of day. There was really no excuse for it besides some really shitty rough traffic that lasted longer. I mean, I took, a couple stops, but it should have been like my ETA shouldn't have grown for an hour and a half after I'm probably only added over 4 times, like 15 minutes tops. Yeah. Like it's quick. Like I'm getting off the highway and then I'm quickly seeing the cars that I'm going to pass again, Yeah. So not in Georgia though. I drive the fucking 71 there the whole time.
And you're still going too slow.
Well, in Atlanta, not in Atlanta, because then it's the city. It's different. I didn't, dude. It's like combat. It's like you're going to war.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Like, I made the fatal mistake of trying to merge without putting my car in a sport mode. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta remember if there's 8 feet, fucking 7 foot long cars coming in here. Like that's what's happening. So it's crazy. It's brutal. It's fun though. But yeah. Chill.
Man,
stop my streaming. There's that. Are we recording first off?
Yeah, you see it. I'm sharing the screen mode.
Oh yeah, anyways, you are.
We'll go over Kumba and then we'll go over Joe stuff, which you don't have to stay for obviously, but
I do want to listen because it looked really cool, which is why it's cool that this is the podcast because I can listen.
Yeah, true.
So
but before
also if I can't eat, if I can't eat because my kitchen's dead, I probably will just stay and listen and talk.
What were you gonna say, Joe?
I was just gonna say before you Kumba and before Ty happens to, if he Splits. Adrian says hello.
Hello, Adrian. Oh my god. Literally, does she know that her face and reaction is basically, even though I'm mad at Silverwood for their coasters, like the wooden ones, I have to go there
now. Her hair was just, and I was like, I have to take a picture. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that thing would rip like that, but holy shit.
It's not, it's intense, but like I think it's the backwards intensity that, like, I don't think the forward section is
right.
as intense as like an Alpengeist, but I think the backwards just kind of fuck shit.
But as we're going over Kumba here, I guess it's how I was checking his kitchen real quick. It's official. You know, people were telling you guys, you know, basically for the past week, and then more and more sources were coming out. And yeah, for some reason, August 2nd seems to be the Judgment Day, which, you know, is really close. The Judgment Day for coasters, which is funny because that's like 2 weeks out from Roller Coaster Day nationally. So, oh no, like I said to you guys, I've been talking with a stake in my heart basically this whole cast. This hobby's hurting right now. It's hurting. Like I said, literally never know who you meet in this hobby right now is keeping me strong and in it. Because I'm telling y'all, it's yeah. I mean, obviously you can't expect everything to last forever, but just the way that it's hidden. And then Arie being 3 years old is like, we don't even know. And that's honestly why I'm going to Pantherian tomorrow. And then as soon as I get back from Atlanta, because I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but you just fucking never know in this current industry, right? And that ride, you know how the park probably feels about the ride and how things are going. Guys, basically, long story short, ride any ride that you want as much as you want. Don't let anyone say, "Oh, why are you going back to ride that?" Or you never know in this hobby at this point. Just go and ride it. Ride's gonna be open and close the next day or next year. Kid Flash.
Hold your loved ones close.
Yes.
All time is limited. Everybody has a finite amount, including roller coasters, and your friends and family. Hug your friends and family. Tell your mom you love her. Tell your dad you love them.
Go ride your favorite coaster.
Go ride your favorite fucking coaster, especially if it's fucking Kumba, because I'm fucking gonna cry. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Yeah,
why does it seem like both? Like, it's crazy. Atlanta homies getting hit now. Florida, like,
I mean, I feel for Atlanta. Like, I feel for Atlanta, but like at the same time, that coaster has only been there for 3 years. You know what I mean? Like
it has more potential to be moved, or even a Roller Park building an area, right? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, has the potential to be moved, but I also don't feel like it's been there long enough for people to really form that like lifelong attachment to it. That like Ty, who grew up in Tampa, like is going to form with Kumba,
way,
you know, like.
Counterpoint though, it is a friendship coaster. These people do have 1,000+ rides, which is more than most people can say on it about any type of ride. Like, and it has made everlasting bonds, connections, and friendships. Like that roller coaster, what it did for like thrill culture and all. Like we mentioned 10 people that are intertwined in their own community and space because of that.
Mm-hmm. And it's like Kumba, like you said, like
that's fair.
Like I'll put it like this with Kumba.
Meanwhile, Kumba, fucking Airtime Thrills, wants to come on. I better not see him there. Fucking that guy trying to say Slinky Dog or some shit. That guy, his Kumba take.
Oh, he's such the Florida
oh my
ranking
God,
coasters.
The Florida ranking pisses me off.
It is a pretty bad ranking. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty.
I think that dude's MAGA too.
Hey, we should bring him on the cast so we could like explain his rate. I'm just kidding. I mean, if he really wants to. I have no issue talking about it. I just don't know if I could have Tyler on the cast for that.
I want to listen to that cast.
But no, like, I guess for me, I'll put it in my perspective of that is a coaster that growing up, I was like, that was one of the coasters. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're looking at magazines, you're gonna have different documentary talking about coasters.
It is. Kumba would always be there. It is the coaster, bro.
Like
it's the face of modern roller coasters. I will literally go as far as to say it is the face of modern roller coasters because of its design, those interlocking corkscrews, and how beautiful it is, and the fact that at the tallest motherfucking vertical loop, and it is sick as fuck. And it was like, here, fucking 7 inversions, and they're amazing, and you could stand up on that fucking 0G roll. Man, sit downs, especially Kumba, are better than floorless. First off, they didn't ever need that gimmick. You just build Kumba. Man, I'm in my feelings. Today's been rough, and I shouldn't be talking to people.
No, you should. You should be letting it vent out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you heard me with Arie when it first dropped. Like I said, I had to talk to someone because that would have been a different cast. I was already pissed and sad, but like you know what I mean. Yeah. I was letting it all out. A lot of thoughts, but like I said, you grew up with that damn thing, damn near in your backyard.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it hurts.
I relate to anyone because I got this volcano, so I know exactly how it fucking feels. Like,
I was watching the soccer game today at work with my partner, and again, the wrong guys are scoring, and I found out about Kumba officially, you know, from the fucking post that Busch Gardens Tampa did during like the first 10 minutes of that game, I think, and he was like, "Bro, it's like somebody turned an off switch on you," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
and I just kept saying fuck like every like 5 to 10 minutes, just mad, just fuck.
It sucks so bad because when it happens and you're around normal people that aren't into, like, most people aren't into the hobby, like they just don't get it, bro. It's like like this shit hurts. So like, especially back to back to back, year after year, like we're like what else is gonna happen? Like, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah. It's just rough because we take this.
It's
we love these machines, man.
It's like crashing the economy was a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why is everything ruined and closing and failing?
Jeez, I wonder.
Are we great? Are we great yet?
Oh, so great, man! I made a salad today, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe I'll get explosive diarrhea because there's no FDA anymore."
You know what's funny is apparently Taco Bell's the biggest culprit of that, and like,
are they?
Apparently, and apparently like it's been a thing for a few weeks, but they're just finding out like all this stuff's happening. I'm like, yeah, that would make sense because the last few weeks Taco Bell has been kind of messed up. Now it hasn't been explosive, but you know, shit.
If you always have chronic diarrhea, you'll never know if you get some illness.
True that.
You know what they say. Straight men don't have food sensitivities. They just have crippling and chronic diarrhea. Because we're share shit ain't going to get fucking tested.
Fuck no.
We ain't going to the doctor. Hey, doc, what's wrong with me? I can't eat something. Fuck that. I'll just fucking shit my pants at the age of 35. Meds? No thanks. No thanks. I'd rather shit.
Yeah, I'd rather. So,
anyway, sorry for that detour.
No, I was like,
I don't even know how we got there. It's almost like we're fucking.
I'd rather them do anything with shit than take Kuma down at this point. You know, like. But like Chris said, fuck Giga. Keep
Dude, I'd rather go than Kumba. Like, I've never had a fucking bigger of a 13th fucking reason. Holy shit.
Let's look at what the parks officially said and then look at the video, right? So I feel like they got their hand forced. I feel like both parks at this point, they got leaks and they didn't want an exact situation of Ka. Even though it basically kind of is, because 3 weeks is ridiculous.
3 weeks, especially when people are trying to plan to get to fucking Georgia.
Yeah, they could have probably ran it for another week.
You could ran this.
Maybe
it must be that bad, right? Like
maybe for 10 more years.
I mean, Well, I mean, I kind of assume A, it's old as fuck, and B, this is a company that like is spending absolutely no money. So I assume they've done minimal upkeep over the last
Mm-hmm.
like that big long downtime. I assume they had to fix like they had to glue a million things together that had rotted away because they didn't do anything about it. I assume this is really just the part of me thinks it kind of happened because like they not because they were like we're sick of fixing this, but because they were like, oh fuck, we have to close this thing very soon.
Yeah,
Like I
like
would not be.
That's a take. What if they're selling it to Fun Spot Atlanta?
okay. So let me give so before I lose my thought, that's why I'm like realistically, I
You're gonna
don't
read this.
think it was
I'll
any
be right back.
sinkhole. Or you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
It was. I don't think it was any sinkhole or anything of that. In the sense of, but I think it was a sense of one of the first B&Ms ever built. It is one of the most intense B&Ms out there, and it's in Florida heat
Yeah.
and ran basically 20, like not 365, but damn near close to it. Like
Yeah.
It doesn't have an off season, and that thing is a people eater, and it has done. I would probably wager has probably traversed the most miles of any coaster built in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, they had to
yeah,
rebuild Hulk. I mean, it
I was
makes
about
sense
to.
that it's
I
dead.
was just
You know,
going to
like yeah.
say Hulk close to the same, and they had to rebuild that one. So
I mean,
that was basically what I was saying there.
Nemesis opened after it and
Yep, that got
ran
rebuilt.
seasonally, and they had to rebuild it. You know,
Yeah. So will they
Hey,
rebuild
part of me would.
Kumba?
I have this
I
insane
wouldn't be
idea
shocked.
that I think is what a possibility. Hear me out. You saw the post. It says Kumba's Revenge. What if
Yeah.
they purposely, especially their influencer buddies, leaked, like allowed a leak to happen, and they're actually doing like a huge Hulk thing, and they wanted to be like hearsay for a while, and then influencing, like making the market smaller and narrower, and like only 3 weeks, come ride Kumba, come ride Kumba, come ride Kumba, get some ridership up before they like close it. But that's it. It's like a fake. This is actual
Yeah.
also Gooch's belief about Air Force One. He's just trying to make people come to the park. So what if they're trying to do something insane like that, and then they do rebuild Goomba after much needed zero downtime, and that's the Kumba's revenge because they mention it.
I mean, that's
So
kind of what Phantom was, you know, like they were taking down Steel Phantom and then people got mad about it. They changed their mind as if that was the fucking plan the whole time. Like, what? Like, you can be the hero. You can listen to the people. You know, we were going to do this other thing, but we listened to you. Like, I could absolutely see that being the plan.
Like Jordan's dream Kumba is retracking. Well, we don't think Kumba needs to be retracked unless it's unsafe, but like we think it's fine. But doing whatever Kumba, but after the helix, after you touch grass, it just goes into a giga layout. And if you're Kalen, he's probably like, and they put on fucking Nightwing trains. And I'm like, dude, you are trying to die. He
uh
loves that fucking thing. Anytime you get off of B&M, he just goes, what if that had Nightwing trains?
so the park put out a statement. After 33 years, it's time for Kumba to take its final roar on August 2nd. Debuting in 1993, Kumba set a new standard for thrill rides. It was Florida's tallest, fastest, and longest coaster when it dropped, and it featured the world's tallest vertical loop. From 7 exhilarating versions to its iconic roar sound, Kuma has left its mark on Busch Gardens and will be remembered as an icon of the park. While Kuma may be retiring this summer, Busch Gardens is dedicated to thrilling the next generation of coaster enthusiasts by continuing the Kuma story. As part of our evolution and commitment to delivering innovative attractions, we are happy to announce Kuma's Revenge. This new attraction is a part of our $100 million investment that would elevate Busch Gardens as Florida's thrill leader and enhance our guest experience. Yeah, I don't know about that part. Kuma's Revenge is an extension of an already legendary coaster, and it will allow its spirit to live on as we enter a new era of thrills. The Legend of Kuma will continue. Stay tuned. So that's what they
That's
had to
huge.
say.
The legend of Kumba will continue. Stay tuned. That's and
Only thing I'm
Kumba is
getting mad about with the discourse is the BGT fanboys immediately going giga.
but here's the thing. that there's some people that have alleged insider knowledge, which might just be hearsay.
Look,
but it's
in 2026, a giga is never gonna happen. 2027 or anything past that. I don't know. In America,
Tormenta.
Besides dive, like they have to market it that way, bro. Unless they're getting a giga tilt. But like, bro, there's just no like. I just don't see it. Like, and I would love to be proven wrong, right? I would love to be proven wrong.
That's the only thing I'll be acceptable as a replacement.
Coasters are getting smaller and smaller. Like, we just rate like we went from building pretty big coasters.
Hold on, is that true right now?
Like overall, because we're looking at just the main market. Look at everything across the world. Across the world, I'd like.
Yeah, that's funny that you said that. Right as you said, across the world, I got a Piraten.
Oh, that was about a while ago.
Yeah,
yeah, that was what years.
Is that like a Maverick clone?
No, it was a Megalite.
It's
so
a Megalite.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, but why
it's kind of? But it's basically mini 305.
That's crazy. That looks sick.
Yeah, apparently people say that one's better than the Japanese one, Kawasemi.
Yeah, I kind of want to go right. I want to go to Japan.
What do you fucking have coaster knowledge right now? You just named 2 successful foreign coasters. Like, sounding smart.
Well, because I said I know shit, but that's like stuff that's like coasters when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff people talk about now, I have no clue what you fuckers talk about. Like, but like I said, back then in the day, I was locked the fuck in a tank, bro. Any new ride coming out? I'm like, oh hell yeah. I'll be looking at the POVs, people's reactions, trying to find vlogs.
So, Kumba's Revenge, what do you think?
I would love to be proven wrong. So I came off strong saying I don't think it's a giga. I would love to be proven that it's some sort of giga that's not a dive. But again, they already have Sheikers, so why would they make it a dive?
No, it shouldn't be a dive. As long as it's a B&M, right? As long as it's a B&M.
I just think it's a bit far-fetched. And if they're using all of Kumba's layout, basic or like bland, because I doubt they're going to try to expand on any of that.
But you don't need to expand. They literally have a whole ass huge ass safari area and shit.
Like, so they're gonna get rid of that.
It's not, dude. It's not get rid of. You would be putting a support beam every.
I don't know. I feel bad for the cheetahs, bro. The cheetah hunt. They clearly do not like that coaster.
Oh yeah, they
no. I'm not even saying it like that as a joke.
They mimic natural wildlife with screaming children, loud machines, and trash. They shouldn't have any animals, first off. But
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, bro, like you just get rid of the safari.
Yeah,
honestly.
plenty of room without all that.
And then just turn that into a better layout for your park too while you're at it, because yeah, it gets kind of funky around that safari area. But then what about Bushcart? Bro, I don't know, man. Like, I don't necessarily trust how they take care of their animals inside the parks. But I could be wrong.
No, you're right. Absolutely.
Just from what I'm seeing.
But it's animal exploitation. I don't give a fuck what kind of conservation any fucking zoo or park is trying to say. It's exploitation when they're on show and display for human enjoyment. That is not natural. And yeah, that's where I stand. So,
but basically, I'm saying, like, you have supports going over their main place of living now. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, most of their life, they have a coaster going over. I don't know. Some animals might not care, right? But I just think, like, you gotta be kind of cautious doing that shit, in my opinion. But I think then it's like, well, why even have the safari? And like, what do they even use it for? What's even in there? I barely even see animals in that damn thing. I see elephants, in the
caged,
or whatever. Giraffes, sorry.
Caged animals that travel millions of miles in their lifetime are in those things.
I did not realize how fucked that Cobra Roll looks on Kumba, though.
It's so good.
If they were to rebuild it, they probably profile it to try to make it last longer.
Did you want to do the top 10 list in a scene recording, especially with a guest? I think it'd be fun to include them.
Top 10 what?
Like doing a top 10 of, like, let's say inversion, because you mentioned the Cobra roll, inversions, drops, things like that.
Well, top 10 airtime moments in the United States.
Or that, like, yeah.
That's a whole like 40, the whole big ordeal. And you gotta have him go over Pacific.
Yeah, no, not necessarily now. Yeah, you're good.
But soon, I think a good one we should do is top 10 defunct coasters, because we could actually do that now, which is kind of fucking sad.
It is very sad. I think
I think it's honestly something I kind of
zero G roll is in my top 10 inversions, or at least my top, maybe not top 10 inversions.
It's not gone yet. But
no, but especially at Florida or at that park, I think it's a top. I love that zero G roll so much.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so perfect. The corkscrews on it. Sorry, I'm back to Kumba. Holy fuck.
I mean, you're good.
I'm also cooking spaghetti. Sorry, y'all.
Let's look at this video that they put out.
I can't see.
For 33 years.
I can't see.
It shows Kumba in the back. Oh, sorry. You can't see it?
No.
I cannot see it. Oh, that's why.
Because you're sharing fucking OBS.
Yeah, start the video over now.
Oh, God. It's so pretty. Oh, my God.
It's so pretty.
The color scheme is talking top tier and so 90s. I love it.
It's so fucking cool. Oh, my God. This video...
It's broken records. It broke records, sorry. Challenge records. Inspired. Yes, I'm just gonna look at the video. I'm just reading what the subtext said.
They really threw this together fast.
Yeah.
Those reactions were classic.
Oh.
So now we're clear. Yeah.
This is a ride that got me heavily interested in the hobby. Dare I say the ride, but
it's my fucking zero.
Like, obviously it's not the ride because that's Pantherian, but it's what I saw in, like I said, so many magazines, videos, images on, and then be like, what the fuck? And then everyone talking about it in the early 2000s, like just all the 2000s, to be honest. You wouldn't, like, if Kumba wasn't in your top 25 or top 30 in the US, what are you doing making a list? Type shit. Like, so, yeah. Yeah, really was it this is a pretty coveted ride. Like, monumental, like I honestly do agree. At least one of the rides that defined an era of coasters being built. For sure. And I guess like we said last time, or with all these rides going last year, that era's gone now. We're in a new one. I'm not sure what it is yet, but
it's broken down Intamins. It's fucking it's fucking unoperable Intamins without Universal's help.
It's funny that you say that, but I see it as Vekoma Family Boomerang and Shuttle Coaster Hell.
I think a Great Adventure is gonna rule. I don't know why everyone hates it.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I think I don't know. I haven't seen anyone hating it, but I think it reminds me of everything that people said about Kingda Ka and Top Thrill. Back because like
it's fair.
They can afford like they're like, oh my god, this ride it only does one element. It can't be that good. Why are they wasting this money? Why not make a full layout? And then they adore those rides. They're literally some of the most redeemed rides. Whether you like Top Thrill, Dragster, or Kingda Ka more or not. It was huge deals when both of them went down for whatever was happening, right? So
being shitty Intimates.
So that's why I think Purple Project Eater, Purple People Eater, whatever, Phantom Spire, Gargantuan Vertical Vengeance, it will be fine. Because you're telling me
I'm so hyped to ride that.
Yeah, you're telling me a stall spinning back and forth. I don't even like reverse. Like I'm not even like. But that's the ride, so I'm saying I don't like it when it's part of the ride to do shuttle stuff. If that's part of the ride, that's fine. That shuttle stuff get me up and down, spinning upside down, and then I'm getting shot up 375 feet, getting lateral hang time, looking above the whole park, and then if God forbid I'm in row number 1, and now I'm getting that yeet. It is straight down. There's no profile. It's just a straight drop. until like maybe the 80, 60 foot mark. It's fucking insane. Like, I don't know, guys. You guys are gonna convince me how that's bad.
Walk don't miss with these no coasters, man. That thing's gonna, because it's like it's a shuttle, yeah, but you're never going backwards really because it's a spinning coaster. Like, so you're always kind of going forwards, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh,
It's gonna be
God,
extremely
that thing's gonna be so
rideable.
good.
Like, I think for a shuttle coaster, that is one of the best things you can do, in my opinion, is a spinning, because it's very, unique each ride experience. So, and they're gonna have a switch track. That's a big thing that they should have done with Flash.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
it should be.
Thing's a
It should
nightmare to
be.
get on.
So, yeah. I don't know. People are gonna have to convince me how that's gonna be mid or bad in any type of sense.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
But what do we see replacing Kumba? I guess we should actually get into that. So here's what the park said. They said I'm gonna just go over here. While Kumba may be retiring, Busch Gardens is dedicated to throwing the next generation of coaster enthusiasts by continuing Kumba's story. As part of our evolution and commitment to delivering innovative attractions, we're happy to announce Kumba's Revenge. This is the part I want to highlight. This new attraction is part of our $100 million investment that will elevate Busch Gardens' throw leader. I swear there was one that said it was part of like other attractions that will be part of that $100 investment.
I mean, I think it's implied, right? Like $100 million is not what they're spending on this. They're spending $100 million on stuff in the park, and this happens to be a big chunk of
it says like
know?
area updates and all that. But also, we know these fucking punk ass bitches don't have $100 million. They don't. They can't pay off their RMC. Like,
every
this is a
single
lie.
person
this
they've
is
done
a
business with,
lie.
like, they can't pay back.
I don't. Yeah, they don't have $100 million to do
There
updates.
is that
they
too.
Can't fucking do a $20,000.
Why are they even saying any of this yet?
They can't keep roaches out of their kitchen. They can't keep. They can't figure out.
They can't keep a president
and raw chicken.
They can't keep a fucking park president.
The closet is a good thing. They can't figure that shit out. They don't have $100 million to do this. That's the problem.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out or think that they would do anything other than try to make it as cheap and of a minimal investment as possible. I don't think when you see $100 investment, that's not just for the coaster. In my opinion, like, it's probably gonna be
absolutely not.
It's probably gonna be some flats that are added, new restaurants, and then you have the coaster, right? On top of that, right? So. But the coaster's going to be the biggest chunk, I think. But yeah, on top of everything else, and infrastructure for all that too, all the attractions and buildings being added, yeah. Like, it will definitely be like $100 million. What could they add though? I say, Vekoma tilt, why not? Make it really tall. Maybe same height idea. Or not.
But what if they buy Air Force One?
Could they fit that? I don't think that fits.
Yes, spot. They could fit. That is probably the biggest fucking park on earth. They could do the arcade roller wherever the dip down is, right into the fucking sinkhole, and
right into the sinkhole. Oh, so you're adding the sinkhole to its land. It's the area there. I got you. So they need to go underground.
They're rebuilding that thing. There's no way they're not rebuilding.
So that's what I was gonna say. Is why is no one talking about them rebuilding it? That's still video, bringing Kumba to next generation, right? Just by rebuilding it.
Watching that video again made me because the first time I watched it, I was taking a shit, barely paying attention. Like, just watching how they shot it and like how they focused on the ride, and it's so great, and these ladies are happy and they're having a good time and they're taking pictures. Like, there's no way, unless they're stupid, and they might be stupid.
We know they're stupid.
There's no way. They're probably stupid. That commercial screams we're rebuilding this ride. Because why do you put that commercial out if at the end you're not like, hey, guess what? It's Kumba again. Kumba's Revenge. And you build some bullshit theming, Like, and not much. You build a statue like Loch Ness or something,
It's like, so they also
to be honest, I'm also fine with that as Kumba's replacement.
Kumba's Revenge is an extension of an already legendary coaster, and it will allow its spirit to live on as we enter a new era of thrills. The Legend of Kumba will continue, and stay tuned for this brand new adventure. I don't know.
They rebuilt this thing.
I think that's a pretty plausible one. And in fact, like, yeah, like, okay, you take it down, rebuild it with new supports and everything. Hulk's already did it before. You have a good, you have a good litmus test on how that's worked out for them. It's been basically flawless. Maybe it's a bit too intense in certain aspects. You reprofile a bit, unfortunately, but to keep it up and running for longer,
they add like vests,
or they beef it up, or some shit like beef up the
What
supports.
if they add vests to Kumba?
Oh, I'm good on that.
Wait. The easy option we haven't considered, floorless conversion, and they do like a big yearly shutdown.
I mean, they do all that just for floorless, or you're saying they remake it and then turn it to a floorless?
Either or.
I can see that. Yeah.
I wonder why they're so like keen on the floorless, because I do agree, like they're literally the same thing. You just have a floor. So
I have OG Shikra cred with floor, by the way.
The floor in that little bar.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we're gonna go new rides, if there's Kumba Tilt, I mean you can put new B&M in there. They haven't done a looping layout in American forever. That's not a dive, so something like that would be cool. I think, if y'all listen to the last episode, Intamin does not need to work in any regional parks at the moment. I'm not gonna talk about them in this. Mach, a good choice too. You do something pretty cute with that, in my opinion. They could even like maybe make like a, maybe imagine like that drop kind of twisting, kind of like it does for Kumba, but it's more similar to Hyperion or something. Like,
there, yeah.
And do some of their wonky elements that they be throwing out on it. Like, I don't know. They could do something with that. There's a lot of ways they can go out here, so let's see.
Yeah, that park doesn't need a family coaster. It really doesn't need an intensity machine.
It needs a good family coaster because it fucking
Phoenix Rising.
You're right.
And the Cobra's Curse.
Yeah, that Cobra's Curse too. Probably even better. Yeah, I can't think of any more models at the moment. Because I'm also being realistic too. I could just say every single model on the planet, but
yeah, they don't need an airtime machine.
I mean,
they could use it.
You could have a ride that just spams airtime. That wouldn't be bad. But I think they're gonna go with.
They could use a good launch coaster.
That is true. They could use a good launch coaster. They only have Tigers there, I think.
I think Air Force One.
Oh yeah, Tigers.
What'd you say about Arie?
Just put Air Force One there, dude.
Well, that's really all I can talk about with Kumba right now. Besides being just sad.
I think it's going to be revamped. This one. I think there's some best case scenarios here.
So they say an extension. What if they just extend the layout too? For some reason, I don't know.
They add a giga to it.
So
a wooden gravity group hyper called Kumba.
I mean, I would be extremely game, but then I'm like, who's maintaining that in BGT?
Oh, nobody. You have to go there that first year. Yeah. You got to get there fast. Oh, no, it's going to fall apart. But, like, it's going to be fucking awesome for a year or two.
They're going to make Hades look great.
Oh, man.
Hades is great, but...
It is great, but, yeah, the fact that it feels like I was having a heart attack my first few rides because I didn't know how to ride it correctly is kind of insane.
I was like, that's okay. Me too.
No, I genuinely thought there was something wrong. I'm like, I've never had this happen before.
I don't know what's wrong with me because I liked the intensity, right, of most rides, pretty much every ride. But the pretzel roll on Manta just literally gives me a heart attack. It's too much. Like
I agree with you.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what
unnecessary.
It is.
It's out of place for the entire rest of the layout. So it's like
it's
so intense and the rest of the layout's graceful.
Yeah, like I brace so hard, I'm like afraid of it. It's crazy. It has no right being that graceful and pretty while killing you.
It's like, and it's early in the ride too. Like I at least like Tatsu's at least feels kind of okay because like it's at the end of the ride, it builds to it, and then there's just this giant fucking pretzel loop that kills you.
And
But like,
it's not as intense as mine is, because it's like I just think it's more profiled. Like it's just bigger. Like it.
yeah,
But
yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was just as melty, maybe even melty. I don't know. They're all. I don't love any of them. Like,
it's funny. I actually like them, but I just think they're out of place for
yeah,
that, like
well,
that
yeah,
model. Like it just doesn't make. I think the one
that's
that makes
fair.
the most sense on is Tatsu, like you said, because like you at least have a full layout.
Yeah,
You're going through it. You're high above, and then it like. I'm thinking, design wise, oh, let's make them get really close to the ground and in a weird way using and it just makes sense. Like it literally makes way more sense than just all right, you go down a drop, crushed, and they'll just feel like you're floating around in the air.
Crushed.
Like literally,
crunch. What's the fucking
like
big
having a
concrete
semi just run
Mario?
over you really
Yeah,
fast.
when
Oh,
you get
yeah, having
squished in
thwomp.
Mario, thwomp come
oh
down.
yeah,
Thwomp.
yeah,
Like Jesus
Fuck.
Christ, you get ground pounded by freaking Mario and Luigi at the same time. They smother their ass in your face, and then you come up for air. Like
pretty much.
let's
I do
go.
think Tattoo. I think Tattoo is a step down on the intensity of that element.
It's just like a
Oh,
smidge,
it was just
a
me.
smidge.
Okay.
That's like it's because it's like it's really they're both fucking intense. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
holy shit. Um, yeah, that's all I can talk about with Kumba. I'm sad. I really really pissed. I can't get to that because in theory I could. In fact, it might be more enticing than going there for August 1st now instead of Arie, because I'm going to Arie this week, and then everyone and
I'm
their
going to.
mom is going August 1st now. Because I still probably will go because I want to hang with Bluesius. But Ace is having an event there now. Coaster Crew is having ERT. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of pisses me off. How are you gonna have an ERT when the ride's closing? Like what? I,
Yeah.
like I don't know, man. Like just ride the ride like everyone else. Like we're all here to do this shit. I don't know. I could be a hater, but that's just how I feel. Like what? Like,
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
uh,
I'll be there on the 31st. Hopefully it's before the real madness.
yeah, I'm
It's my
hoping I
goals
could
to
try to
not
go
there for
before, actually. But I don't know, man. Because I want to try to line up with Thrill Culture because they're going on
The
31st.
madness is already. Sorry to interrupt. The madness is already here. It's here to stay. There's no
it's
more.
fair.
Oh, I didn't even mention it. The end of the night, we got stay-ons because of where we were with the lap. So that was really cool Saturday night.
You're like
But
rows
yeah,
like
Hell yeah.
4 through 6 or something. 4 or
yeah,
5.
even 7. Yeah, we started at 8 and then jumped and then stayed, which was cool. Getting last ride of the night with the lights off and all that.
Hell yeah.
That thing's a fucking beast, bro. And how it's I can't believe I'm gonna be saying potentially goodbye to a number 3 coaster in my list, but
There's no way
I'm
that's
talking.
not moving somewhere.
I'm because I love it so much. I'm hoping more than I think I should, but I'm basically on the same
Mm,
wavelength. Even after logically thinking about everything, and it has to move. It has to move. But
yeah. I mean it might move to Vietnam, but it's moving somewhere, you know?
bro, I am. I was joking about that. I'm like, a big people say, oh, no one's gonna buy it here. I'm like, no one's talking about overseas because we obviously are thinking very American centric. Obviously, our culture, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like clearly, like that's where they're building all the big shit is outside of America.
You
So
look,
I'm
you can
so
go
sorry.
ride
I've been so good
T3 and
muting.
no, you're good,
you can
bro.
go ride T3 in India tomorrow,
Yeah,
you know? Like,
yeah.
I mean, maybe not tomorrow, it's a long flight, but like in 2 days.
Man, at this rate, I think we're gonna have to hold. I mean, we probably go through news a little bit. I could probably cut through some of this. I will cut through some of the smaller news because it's all small.
Oh,
Literally, there's no
yeah,
big stuff.
I
Yeah, the
probably
only
got like
thing big was
45
Kumba.
minutes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that, then grab food real quick. But Universal apologizes for Universal Kids Resort. Basically, they're saying they're doing better. They're obviously actively improving. I'll show a picture real quick of how that raft ride looks. So much better already. Um, even with just like that simple stuff. In my opinion, the park felt rushed to open. Probably a big issue because all of this had no theming, just gray slabs that you're growing past before.
I saw it described as the brutalist raft ride. And I was like,
Yes.
that's a great description.
Yeah, it's literally brutalism just on display. And when we first saw it, like, holy shit! Like, it looks like I was just looking at a reservoir down by my house somewhere. Like, it was, like, it was not appeasing for. I mean, and people say, "Oh, kids are gonna care." Sure, but your parents are paying, and they don't want to look at that shit. So they had to feel like the value is worth it. Great America is teasing their coaster. It seems like it's a close up of water falling, a river stream, ducks crossing a pathway, a bracelet, and a tree with the letters TERITCR. So it's not spelling out anything. It might be a euphemism of some sort. Cedar Point getting a seagull popcorn bucket. It feels like that's a long time coming. I like what Yeet Seat said. It says it should have been a swarm of bugs, the popcorn bucket. And I said they'll probably give you that instead of fucking. They'll probably give you that instead of popcorn when you get it. So
Sounds right.
There's a whole bunch of like, you want mayflies or you want you want gnats? Yeah, like Jesus Christ, yeah, you can get different flavors
Cedar
of
Point
them.
bucket of bugs.
That's what they should name it. They should. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh my, this might be too good for a park because they don't do shit like this anymore unless you're a small, cute, independent park. But imagine they actually do that. They have the popcorn. They food color them. Say it's a bucket of bugs. And then they have different flavorings, like the regular ones, like mayflies, and the other ones, like... So it's still popcorn and tastes like butter or whatever, but it looks like a bucket of bugs.
Sell it during hunt.
Bro. Like, it's right? Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Because these... I don't even want to know what the price for this is. I'm already just like, bro, I hate these buckets because the fact that they become a thing, as a guy who goes to movies and sees them at AMC, I'm like... None of these are practical. Like, I'm never going to open these up and pour my popcorn in these because how the hell am I going to get my popcorn out after I get, like, the first fourth of the popcorn? It's ridiculous. God forbid Supergirl gave you basically a circumcised dick as one. Like, it was insane. Like, they are getting ridiculous. I forgot one of them was, like, was Scary Movie 6 or something? It was, like, something ridiculous, too. Like...
So, Joe, you were on a road trip.
No, I'm not. Fiesta Texas is closing there. It's gone now. Wait, no.
I think he's.
CJ Barrymore.
I think he's not going to be here long, brother.
CJ Barrymore is going away. Or not going away. Sorry, he's taking their fucking Fiesta. Not Fiesta Texas.
Flash.
The Flash. Thank you. The Flash from over Georgia, I think.
And they just opened up like a modern galaxy too. Like I kind of want to go back there. Like I had a great time at CJ Barrymore's. Like, there's a bunch of shit there I haven't done yet. There's still a mini golf course. Like, but that's like you buy the wristband there, and it's kind of expensive. It's like $50, but like you get go karts, you get like the slingshot that's usually like an upcharge at amusement parks. Like, I want to go die on that on that fucking Kid Flash.
Oh yeah, I can confirm it's Georgia's, by the way.
Oh yeah, you didn't see it there at all. Yeah,
makes sense.
It was like dismantled. God damn, my chair's creaky. Fuck.
Mine is too, kind of. So I think parks need to start doing this. This is the last big thing here. This is the last piece of news. So Efteling excited their new roller coaster for 2029. 3 years from now. It's not like it's anything big. It's not like Velocicoaster level or Hagrid's. It's literally a Vekoma STC. It's gonna be called Luminar, which honestly, cool name. Suspended launch coaster from Vekoma. It'll be a throw glider with... Oh, never mind. It's a throw glider. That's kind of sick. So that's their flying model.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
yeah, that thing they might open in California someday.
Yeah, maybe. Shit, we'll see. But
maybe.
This is the last thing, but parks need to start doing this. Because, you aren't opening a rides in a year from when you announce them anymore. It's just not happening. So, I'm glad that they were aware of that. And, like, yeah, these constraints are hard on us, and it makes... What'd you say?
You could. You just have to spend money to do it, is the thing.
Yeah, and you don't have those people who are just... I feel like doing this, it helps the pressure of everything, right? Like, it's unfortunate, that we have to wait. literally, if you're at Upton, you're going to see this getting built for probably 2.5 years. It's going to be kind of frustrating because it's going to feel like with me with Pantheon. I'm like, I'm looking at this thing, and I get obviously the stuff with pandemic and the effect of that, but I'm like, you literally bamboozled us in 2021, said, oh, it's going to open, get a pass holders free, and it never opened. Same thing with Gwazi. But Gwazi, that probably had a bit more of an issue because they didn't pay it off. So, yeah. I think this is the first time I've seen a park say, fuck it. Like, they were not opening this, not next year, not even a year after. 3 years. Wait. Okay? No, that's just expect that shit, okay? And, yeah, I must encourage you to start doing that, because, some of these rides literally feel like they're being rushed and or overcooked to the point where you can't open them in, like, 8 months. Which is what they're trying to do. Which, I just think technology might just be getting to, some of these manufacturers, Inspin, for doing 8 months. So, all right, that's all the news, though. All the news. We can get in that recap. I'm literally gonna warm up my food real quick. It's gonna be a minute and see.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, and then I'll be right back. Homies, thank you for listening to this part, episode 114. We're gonna have to cut this one up because we got into talking, especially with PNW. So go ahead and follow about the High Rollers EMV and on TikTok, on Instagram, and follow Tyler at Brothers of Back Row on TikTok, Instagram. Also, go ahead and follow Joe at One Hand Washes the Other on Instagram. Y'all, thank y'all for listening. Catch y'all on the next one. And you never know who you meet this little hottie. Take care, y'all.